Hey Class Fitsugar, I am Christa Janine, and today I am joined by Phillip.
Yo.
And Bianca.
Hey.
And we are about to get into a sweaty HIIT flow class. Grab 2 sets of weights, a light and a heavy set, and join us on your mat.
Let's work out.
Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. All right, everyone, bring your big toes behind you to touch, your knees the width of the mat, and slowly come down into your child's pose. Extend your palms out in front of you, relax your forehead down to the mat, and breathe into your space. So this is a HIIT flow class, and we are going to be moving, but before we get into any active movement, I really want you to ground inward and focus your mind. It'll help you prevent injuries, it'll help you stay present as we flow, and just breathe into that space. Inhale, push up into a tabletop position. Draw your shoulders on top of your wrist and elbows, hips over the knees. Inhale, cow pose. Draw your gaze up. Press into the heel of your hands and lift up through your pelvic floor. Exhale, cat pose. Round through center. Press your hips forward. Engage through your core. Push your shoulders up toward the ceiling. Inhale, open up into your cow. Continue to flow through these cats and cows, breathing into it, engaging your core as you shift through center, warming up your spine, pressing into the heel of your hands, keeping yourself steady. One more round. Once you finish that last round of cow, into your cat. And settle back at a neutral spine, tuck your toes, hover the knees, and exhale for down dog. So if you find your body cracking like mine just did, that's totally fine. That means it's working.
Yoga for your 30s.
There you go. You can shift your weight from side to side, press into the heel of your hands, drive down through the thumb and index finger. And if your heels don't quite touch the mat, that is totally fine, but press through the heels like you're trying to get them to touch the mat, even if they aren't quite there yet. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, steadily finding that space and control. Drive your chest deeper into the thighs. Inhale, look forward to your hands, and exhale, slowly tiptoe your hands to the back of your wrist, your feet rather, and hang heavy for Ragdoll. So you can keep your palms just dangling beneath you if you like. You can grab for opposite elbows if that feels good, but just really allow your torso to dangle. Allow any stress you're holding into to release from your body and just breathe into that space. If you find your hamstrings are super tight here, bend the knees and sway from side to side. So as we flow through class today, Bianca is going to be your modifier, and Phillip and I are going to offer you a few advancements as we go through class. And one more round of breath here. Exhale, release your palms. Bring your feet into hips distance. Find a slight bend in your knee and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Your head and neck will be the last. Rise, roll your shoulders down your back. And blink your eyes open if they have released closed. Inhale, mountain pose. Hands reach up and overhead. Roll your shoulders down and back. Squeeze your inner thighs inward and then back toward the space behind you. If you have any shoulder injuries here, you can bring your palms to your heart. So you'll find Bianca doing that here. Just breathing into that space as you roll through and find your grounding and stability. Take one more breath in. Exhale, fold forward, hinge from your hips. Draw your palms down to your mat, shins or thighs. Maintain straight legs here to really open through your hamstrings, the back line of the legs. Drive the crown of your head down to the mat and pull your chin into your chest. Draw your forehead into the knees as best as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms to shins or to thighs, depending on, once again, that mobility and strength in your hamstrings and flexibility. Breathing into that space, take a deep inhale. Exhale, high plank. Plant your palms, step your feet back. Few options here for this next variation. So you can hold your high plank with Bianca, or you can shift forward slightly with Phillip and I, and exhale, lower halfway into your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Flip the tops of your feet, thighs, knees, and shins lift. Chest presses forward. Exhale, down dog, and that's where Bianca will meet us. We're gonna flow through that sun A twice more. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, find your depth. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, mountain pose, hands reach up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank or hold that high plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. and down dog. Let it go. Take a deep breath here and sigh it out. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step forward. Half lift and fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold into it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank or hold that high plank. Inhale, up dog and down dog. Breathe steady. Take a deep breath here. Look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift and fold. Inhale, chair pose. As you bend the knees, sit your weight back into your heels. Find that balance and stability. You can bring your feet to hips distance too if you feel like that's a better spacing for you. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, drinking bird. You're gonna reach your hands back and lift your heels up. Lift up through your core. Squeeze your inner thighs together and press through the balls of your feet. Again, if you wanna modify, you can lift one heel instead of both, breathing into that space. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring your knee closest to your camera up to 90 degrees. I know. Sides are hard, so let's talk about that as we balance here for a second. A lot of us don't know our lefts and our rights, and if we do, it's hard to switch them up sometimes. So now we're working on our mental fortitude as well. Breathe into it, press into the big toe of your grounded foot. Take a deep breath. Exhale, low flying crescent. Step your lifted foot back. Hinge forward, squeeze your pinkies in, drive into your front heel. Bring your front middle toe in line with that knee. Breathe into it. Activate through your outer hip. Take a deep breath. Hold for that exhale, get a little lower. Inhale, warrior two, ground your back foot and open up. Roll the shoulders down your back. Ensure that your knee is over your ankle. Press into the pinky toe side of both feet and stack your shoulders over your hips. Squeeze everything into the midline. Take a deep breath. Exhale, extended side angle. Shoulders stack on top of one another. Modification here is to bring your forearm to your thigh as you extend that top hand up. Deep breath here. Hold for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front hand reaches back. Back hand slightly touches your back leg. Avoid pushing into that back leg. Roll the shoulder out of your ear. Push into your front knee. Make sure it stays straight. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Back of your mat. Bend your back foot. Lift your back heel. Take a deep breath. Inhale, chair pose. Step your leg toward the back of your mat. Bend the knees. Hands reach up. So again, we've been in this chair. Press your weight into your heels. Try to lift all 10 toes. Squeeze the thighs in. Exhale, drinking bird. Heels lift. Breathe into that space. Sit a little deeper into your seat. We won't be here long. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left leg comes up with you. Flex your toes up. Breathe through that space. Take a deep breath. Exhale, low flying crescent. Step it back. Palms squeeze in. Find your balance and stability, lifting up through the core. Shoulders pull in and together. Inhale, warrior two. Open up once again. The knee to the back of your mat is the one bit now. Roll through your shoulders, chest is high, core is engaged. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle. Shoulders stack on top of one another. If you are extending through that bottom arm, press it into your thigh back into your arm. Activate through the obliques here. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take your reach back toward the top of your mat. Press into both pinky toes. Find a slight bend in this back knee so you're not locking it out. Protect your joints. Take a deep breath. Exhale, low lunge, top of your mat. Frame your front foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your back foot forward. Find that spine. Exhale, high to low plank or hold that down dog. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath here. Flowing through that twice more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift and fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low and reach high. Exhale, drinking bird, heels lift. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring it up. Exhale, low flying crescent. Step it back. Inhale, warrior two. Open through center. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, chair, right into it, bend and reach. Exhale, low flying, lift up. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, bring your leg up. You're fine, just keep going. So guys, if you mess up the flow, that's fine. That's all a part of it. Exhale, low flying crescent, step your foot back and down. Hinge through it. Inhale, warrior two.
Part of that mental fortitude.
Exactly. Exhale, extend this side angle. And keep going, just like in life. Inhale, reverse warrior. Sometimes you're gonna mess up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, halfway lift. And high to low plank. So often in life, inhale, up dog. We wanna stop when we mess up. Just keep going, down dog. Just regroup, get yourself together, and flow on. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step. Halfway lift. And pulled. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. One leg, it lifted up. Low flying, step it back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, low lunge. How you guys doing? Inhale, chair pose.
Learning my right from my left.
Exhale, drinking bird. There you go. See, we're learning things. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, bring it up. Exhale, low flying, step it back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. And low lunge. Half lift. And high to low plank. Or high plank. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Take a deep inhale here. Hold for that exhale. Inhale, look forward and slowly walk your hands to your feet and slowly roll it up. All right, friends, we are getting into our first round of HIIT training.
Let's go.
With this first one, I would suggest grabbing your light weights just to start. We're going into a Callahan press. So our elbows are gonna start in line with our shoulders to the front. You're gonna press back, hands press overhead, back to center, pull it in. Nice and steady. From there, we're going into a supinated row with a tricep kickback. Hinge forward, palms face forward toward the top of your mat, elbows pull in, hold, extend back into that tricep kickback, bring it back to 90 and release. So you're pulling, extending, in and release. From there, we are going into a bicep curl, halfway up, back down, all the way up, all the way down. So half, lower, all the way, lower. From there, hinging back forward, going to a wide row with a narrow row, nice and steady. And then we have a cardio burst at the end of those four, but I'll show you that later because it's all good. Is everybody ready?
Cardio.
Love us some cardio, who doesn't? Grab those weights, we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, elbows in, let's go. Press it back, up, in, and down. Squeeze through center, shoulders pull down the back, elbows squeeze in toward one another as you come through center. Breathing through it. Inhale down, exhale forward, inhale back, exhale up. Breathe steady. Only 10 more seconds, then we're going right into those supinated rows with tricep kickbacks. Breathing through it. Core is engaged. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Supinated rows. Hinge forward, palms face forward. Pull, extend, 90, and release. As you pull up, elbows squeeze in, triceps engage, and release. Breathing into that space. Finding your breath and control, nice and steady. You have 10 more seconds here. Breathing into that space. Elbows squeeze in, core is engaged. Last 5 seconds, keep breathing through it. Last one right here, stand up, halfway up, back down, all the way up and release. So it's half, lower, all the way, release. When you come to that half point, you wanna make sure you stop right at 90, so squeeze it up. There you go, back down, all the way up. There you go, control the movement in your body, nice and steady. You have 8 more seconds. Breathing through it. One more full round, curl, release, up and down. Wide rows, right into it. Wide and narrow. So weight heads face in on the wide, weight heads face back on the narrow. Core is engaged. Nice flat back. Notice how Phillip has a slight bend in his knee. Strong spine, core is engaged. Now with this one, the modification always is to grab lighter weights, guys. Keep breathing through it. You have 5, 4,
Bringing sexy back.
3, 2, and that is time. All right, our cardio burst is a plank jack. You have the option to add shoulder taps or to simply step back. We are starting in 5, 4, find that high plank, 3, 2, and 1. So plank jack it out, or you can add those shoulder taps. If you're going into your shoulder taps, hands are up when your feet are wide. Hands are up when your feet are wide. You can also step out with control, pressing into the heel of your hands, exhaling on the work. You only have 10 more seconds. Keep going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it back, stand up. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
How you doing, Bianca?
Head
I got this.
is over your heart right now. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Step to the back of your mat. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold forward, walk it out to down dog. Deep breath here. Sigh it out. One more time, inhale. And let it go. Inhale, look to your hands. Exhale, step forward, active recovery. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Drinking bird, lift the heels, hands reach back. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, lift up. Exhale, low flying crescent, step it back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle, bring that heart rate down for just a second. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, chair, right into it, bend the knee. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low flying. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. You guys got quiet on me. What's going on? Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time through that sun A. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat.
My heart rate's still up.
Halfway lift. Yeah. Fold. Inhale, chair pose. It's a slow come down. Exhale, drinking bird. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Bring it up. Low flying, step it back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. One-legged brings you up. Exhale, low flying. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Half lift. And flow out your high to low plank, or just hold it. Inhale, up dog. And kneel. Breathe it out. One more time, inhale. Let it go. Inhale, look forward, and step to the top of your mat. We're going into lower body, grab your weights. Start with your weights in the center of your mat. Frame them with your feet. Take one step back. You're gonna bend down and grab your weight. Swing them back. Thrust your hips up. Swing them back, stay low, plant. Half burpee, back in, swing, and repeat. Keep going. We're going right into this one, guys. Swing, thrust, swing, plant, hop back, hop in. Core is engaged. Squeeze the glutes on the up. Keep breathing through it. You have 10 more seconds. Nice, Phillip. If you're going for the modification, as you plant, step your feet back. 5 more seconds. Try to get one more. Last 2. Come up and let it go. Let it go with control. For this next exercise, once again, plant your weight down. I want your toes pivot straight forward or slightly in. Bend your knees, lift the weights. We're going into a wide leg deadlift. As you hinge, butt goes back. Squeeze up, weights come to hip. Hinge and squeeze. Go into it. Hinge and squeeze. So note, if your lower back starts to irritate you, listen to me very carefully. Grab a lighter set of weights. Don't be a superhero. Don't throw out your back trying to lift heavy weights. Breathe into that space. Press into the heel of your hand. Press your butt back as you lower. Your weight should not come below the mid shin.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Nubia, but I bet you guys don't know who she is. 5
Black
more
Panther.
seconds. 4, 3, 2, I'll tell you who she is in a second. Let it go. Sumo squats. You can do 1 heavy weight or 2. Up to you. Heels in, toes out, right into it. Knees press, squeeze it up. So Nubia, fun fact, is Diana, Wonder Woman's twin sister. A lot of people don't know about her, but when Diana's mom was molding the clay that created her, she also molded clay that created Nubia. Google it if you want more. Look at that fun fact, you only have 10 more seconds. Squeeze it in. That's 5, 4, 3, one more, and 1. Let it go. Also, fun fact, Nubia was black. That's kind of why I like her, I'm not gonna lie. I resonate with her a little more. Breathe into that space. We're going to lateral lunges with a pulse. Step your right foot out first. Pulse, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it in, switch sides. Pulse to the back. 3, 2, 1. Join us if you haven't already. You have 25 more seconds here. Make sure you're breathing. Core is engaged, butt is back. Push into the heel of your foot.
Legs are burning.
Yeah, they are. Breathe through that space. So we are working every aspect of your leg with this circuit. You got it.
Oh, my butt.
You got it. Only 5 more seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Take it to the back, even out the body. Don't cheat yourself. I know. So easy.
Whew.
All right, guys. Again, water if you need. We're going into sumo jacks. So, again, heels in, toes out. Start low, hop up. Low, and up. So, you can also squat down, step in, squat, and step. Find what works for you. Bianca's gonna step in and out. Philip's gonna speed it up just a little bit for these last 5 seconds. I'm gonna meet you somewhere in the middle. Keep breathing through it.
Getting me ready for the club.
Yeah.
Drop it down like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot. It's gonna help your twerk skills, guys. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Step it out. Again, keep your head above your heart. If you feel like you're bent over, gasping for air, open up, let your diaphragm expand. Meet me in the back of the mat. Is your diaphragm expanding?
Everything's expanding.
Love to see it. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Walk it out. Down dog. Take a deep breath here. And sigh it out. One more time. And let it go. Inhale, lift the hands. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. And fold. Inhale, chair pose, guys.
More legs.
Exhale, drinking bird, yeah. Get it together.
Oh.
One-legged Tadasana. Know that you can always kickstand that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, low flying, step it back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge takes you to the back of your mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking. One-legged brings you up. Exhale, low flying, takes it back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Flow it out. Inhale, up dog, let it feel good. Down dog, let it go. One more sun bee, inhale, look. Exhale, step. How's everybody doing? Halfway lift. Fold. That did not sound like a good grape. Bianca, inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking bird.
I'm having fun.
Oh, good. One-legged Tadasana brings you up. Low flying takes it back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, chair. Exhale, drinking bird. One-legged Tadasana brings you up. Low Flying Crescent. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Half lift. Flow through your high to low. Inhale, up dog. And down dog. Ah, let it go. Sigh it out. Come to your knees. All right. So good news. This next segment, not last, is on your back. So that's exciting, right? I know. Come to lie on your back. You can grab one heavy weight or both. Bring your weights to your hips and slowly roll down. Soles of your feet touch the mat. The knife edge of your foot and big toe touch each other. We are starting in 3, 2, just follow me. Hips lift and lower. Push and lower. Knees go out, hips go up. Breathe into that space. As you come down, make sure your lower back connects to your mat, strengthening your core, strengthening your glutes. Fun fact, your glutes are actually a part of your core, in case you were wondering. Breathing through that space. 10 more seconds.
Body by Christa.
Last 5. There you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant your foot closest to the camera down on your mat. Cross your ankle away from us on that ankle. There we go. Got it and controlled. We're all good. Lift your butt up and down. So, I'll be honest, it doesn't matter what foot you lift first because we're doing both sides. And that's the beauty of a full, well-rounded, full body workout. You gotta love it. Just focus on moving through that bottom heel. So as you lift up, you wanna push into your heel that's down, drive the knee that's crossed away from your body. So you're opening your hip as you're strengthening your glutes. You got 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Right into it, you got it, butt up. Know that your hips might not lift super high here, and that's okay, because you're still strengthening them and engaging through your hip flexor on one side and your glute on the other. Again, find what works for you. No need to be a superhero, because we all have our space that we are starting from. Keep going, guys. You only got like 10 more seconds. There you go, Phillip. Last 5, flex your foot in. 4, yay. 3, nice, Bianca. 2, and 1. Let it go. Find a quick happy baby. Stretch out your glutes. Yay. All right, back down and into it. Feet firmly plant on your mat, toes point forward. Weights are on both hips. Going into half bridge, full bridge. So inhale, lift up halfway. Tap your glutes down. Inhale, lift up all the way and down. Breathe through it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, lower, all the way. Again, push into the heel of your feet. Find that control. The space in between your belly button and pelvic floor is pressing into your lower back. Find that abdominal lock. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Breathing into it.
Can't wait to wear my apple bottom jeans after
I
this.
know. Nice plump booty. Like, who doesn't want that? Yam season. Breathe into it. You only got 5 more seconds. And one more time. All the way down. Exactly. No need for a bazillion butt lift. We got it here. Come to standing. Here is our cardio burst. Come on, guys. We can do it. So, we're gonna start in a frog squat. Meet me in your frog. Then lift your heels and lower. Lift your hands up and lower. Let's go. So you can always lift one heel at a time. Just lift and lower. Core engaged. Your lower back should not be hurting here. If it is, lift up slightly higher. Nice, one heel at a time, both heels. Breathing into it. 15 more seconds. Yes, you can. Finding that control, breathing steady.
The burn is where the magic happens.
It is. You got 5, 4, come on. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Move from side to side a little bit. Stretch out those glutes. Good news, we only have our Sunday flow one time this time. Meet me at the back of your mat. I know, you love it. You love it.
I love
Inhale,
it.
mountain pose. Catch your breath. Exhale, forward fold, and walk it out to your down dog. Deep breath. Sigh it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold into it. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, drinking bird. One-legged Tadasana. Low flying crescent, breathe into it. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Deep breaths here. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, chair. Sit low, reach high. Exhale, drinking. Inhale, one-legged, come up. Exhale, low flying. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended. Inhale, reverse. Low lunge. Half lift. And high to low plank. Yay. Inhale, up dog. And down. Who doesn't like a good high to low plank? Inhale, look forward and come to your knees. All right, guys, last circuit right here. Come to lie on your back. Grab one lightweight or no weight at all. If you have your lightweight, palm your weight with your hands, roll it back, feet plant, wrists are stacked over your elbows and shoulders, lift straight up, Serratus Crunches. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So here, avoid reaching your weight forward toward your knees. You wanna act like you're trying to touch the ceiling. As you lift up, draw your belly button and that space in between your belly button and your pelvic floor into your lower back. I'm pretty sure you only got like 10 more seconds here, so we're just gonna go with that because that sounds right. Breathe through it. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Good news, you don't have to use your weights ever again in this class, but you do still have to work. Plant your feet, fingertips reach toward your heels, shoulders lift up, opposite heel touch. Now, if this is too much for your neck, stay a little lower, don't reach as far. Still engage your core, you're pressing your lower back into the mat. Protect your spine here. Breathing through it, finding that control. Exhale on the reach. If you focus on the exhale, you will automatically inhale. You have 10 more seconds. Yes, you can. Keep breathing through it. We can all do hard things. You only have to do it one time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Let it go. Stretch it out.
Bianca loves core.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
All right, guys, pull your knees into your chest, roll it up, spin yourself around. We're gonna even out our core here, so you don't just wanna work belly up core, you wanna strengthen your spine and back as well, evening out the body. Going into Superman's, come lying on your belly, hands reach out in front of you. Take a deep breath, sigh it out. Inhale, lift, and lower. So actually exhale on that lift, inhale yourself down, and lower. As you lift the heels, extend the toes back. Keep your spine long as you flex it up. Remember to modify, you can keep your toes down and just lift the chest, or you can lower that range of motion completely. Breathing through it. You have 15 more seconds. Nice and steady pace. It's not a race. The time is gonna go whether you do 15 or 30. Breathing through it. You have 5, 4, 1 more, and let it go. Breathe through it. Now we are going into down dog, child's pose. Find something that makes you happy.
My goatee is sweating.
That's good. That means it was worth it. Take a deep breath here and exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, come down to your knees. Step your front foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. We're gonna cool it on down. Relax your shoulders. Breathe steady. Bring your arm closest to your camera, video, wherever you are, in front of your chest. Cross it over. Grab it with the opposite hand. Breathe. Push into that front heel. Elongate through your back hip flexor if you can. Inhale, reach the arms long. Camera arm reaches up, touches the middle of your back. Opposite hand grabs that tricep and pulls it down. Nice. How you guys feeling? So good.
Still catching my breath.
Take a deep breath here.
Feeling great.
Reach your hands back overhead. Finding that space of self-love is very important. Cross your back arm forward. Reach your forearm to grab it. Inhale, reach that arm long, cross it up and over. Yep. But the one thing about finding that space of self-love and really feeling like you look good, it all starts from the inside out, guys. No matter how fit and small you are, if you don't have that internal self-love, it will never matter. Take a deep breath
That is the word. That's the truth.
Exhale. One last final stretch, friends. Inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, fold over the legs. Let your neck go and breathe into that space. Sigh it out. If you still feel like you're overheating a little bit, continue to sigh out through your mouth to release that heat. One more round of breath here, friends. Inhale, slowly roll up. And that is all. Thank you so much for joining us today for this 30-minute HIIT flow. We cannot wait to see you again on Class Fitsugar, and I hope you're feeling empowered and finding that space of gratitude within yourself as you go along with the rest of your day. See you next time, friends.